This is AHMED for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. We're in Las Vegas, joined by Isaac Lowe. Happy New Year, Isaac.
Happy New Year, pal. Long time no see. I think last time I seen you was out here, wasn't it? It was for my last fight.
Yeah, for when Fury fought Wallin.
Last time I seen you. Bit better condition from last time, I know that. A bit more happier. How has it been going?
So it's been going good, thank you. You just talk about your condition. No secret that Ben and yourself weren't happy in the state you were, but you're looking good today, trim, on weight, yeah?
Oh, way on weight. 5 weeks out and 11 pounds overweight, so flying, doing good, eating. Thanks to George, the nutritionist, George Locke. I'm eating 5 meals a day, drinking 8 litres of water. I've never felt as good weight-wise. Everything's going smooth. 5 weeks out, as I said, from the last time out was a big mistake for me. I learned a lot from it because coming 6 weeks out from a fight nearly 2.5 stone overweight was no good from any boxer, and it showed on the night. And I made myself look very, very average and poor last time out. So this time I'm looking to make a statement and show I'm a world-class fighter.
What is your training situation at the moment? Because I've seen clips of you in Jorge on social media. I've seen you on the pads of Jorge today. Is that who you're being trained by?
Yeah, Jorge's training me for this fight. I've worked with him in the past when I was training with Ben over here. He's always been part of the team when we've been over here helping out. He's well experienced, Jorge. He's got some world-class fighters in his stable already. So for this fight here, and it works better because I'm getting more one-to-one time. And as Tyson, he's with Sugar, so it works better for Jorge. He's getting one-to-one time, I'm getting one more time. And it's working out good for both of us, so yeah, he's training me for this fight.
Of course, we know Tyson and Ben split, so what was the conversation between you and Ben about him training you? Obviously, that it would be difficult because he's training in the same gym, etc., and you're living out here, but what was the conversation between you and Ben?
Me and Ben, I think highly of Ben. He's a good pal of mine, you know what I mean? Not was just a trainer. Me and Ben have no issues whatsoever. Just the fact was, obviously, I train with Tyson. I box most of his undercards. Obviously, we box all our life together. And the fact was, I was fighting over here, you know what I mean? And it was hard for me to train back over home and then come over here and train when I had a big massive fight ahead of me defending me WBC. So me and Ben had a chat and he agreed with me. The best thing to do was me come over here and get trained by Jorge for this fight here, and then we'll take it from there. So I said obviously take one fight at a time, but obviously he's busy with Billy Joe now. He's over there over in Dubai, so I heard Billy Joe's got maybe a big fight coming up in May, so I imagine Ben's got full focus with Billy Joe. So as I said, it was the right idea for me to come over here and train with Jorge for this fight because it's a massive fight for me. I need to be over here, compete with the time zone different and get used to it. And so Ben agreed with me to come over here. So that's the way it is, really.
Do you see yourself in the future working with Jorge then?
Maybe back over there. I don't know. I'll have to get them. I'm not even thinking about that yet. I'm thinking about obviously February the 22nd.
Have you had an opponent confirmed, Isaac?
I've got an opponent in mind, but I'm just waiting for sorting the last details of agreement for. So hopefully by later on today, hopefully, or by Monday it'll be over and done with and it'll be out. It should be a good kid. It'll be a good test. So yeah, it should be a good fight this time around, and probably 50-50 fight where so which or what I need to.
Defending your WBC international, is that the route you're going for, gunning for that WBC one day?
Yeah, as I said, now thanks to the WBC, I'm up at number 10. So it'll be
you're at number 10 now, yeah?
Over in the number 10 now, so basically I'm ready for a voluntary. So I don't want to be a voluntary, I want to make sure I'm mandatory, do you know what I mean? But I said I'm highly ranked with them now, so I said a good defence on this one here, maybe move me down some more spots. So it'll be quite silly to move out the top 10 of that. So listen, I'll fight anyone who's the world champion, you know what I mean? That's my dream, that's what I want to be, a world champion. So if it's WBC, IBF, WBA, WBO, bring them on, I'll fight them all.
Isaac, in terms of the man Tyson Fury over there, going into this fight with Deontay Wilder, we've heard from Tyson himself that he wants to stop him. Do you think it's a bit of tongue-in-cheek? Shane thinks it is, or do you truly believe he's going to go there and stop him? Because the first fight, 99% of people thought he won that fight, but Tyson's saying to me that he's not going to get a decision out here. So do you think he has to knock him out?
Listen, he's right what he's saying. The first time around, Tyson couldn't do no more than what he done. He won the fight hands down clearly. He lost 4 rounds. Out of 12 because obviously 2 knockdowns, class of 2 rounds. So he lost 4 rounds out of a 12-round fight. He won the fight clearly. He must have been blind. Obviously, there's no he never won it. And if he never got the decision then for the comeback, what he done and the way he lost the weight and all that, he wasn't going to. And they only give him a draw then. I think it's going to be hard this time around. But I do believe, truly believe, and I'm not just saying it because he's my pal and he's like a brother to me. I truly believe this time around, if he hits him, he will knock him out because What people don't understand, the first time we come off a big weight loss, we didn't know could he do the rounds properly. We was a bit scared. It was the first big fight. Would he stamina hang up? Could he? He never had the timing back. He never had the. You know, you've watched a fight back a couple of times. He hurt him, but he never had that second gear to boom, boom, boom to go back on him. He wasn't clicked on to see that. He never seen he hurt him. And I think this time, once you catch him, I think the explode, that double phrase on him, will get him. I said, obviously, you can't just go in there, hands down, and just go and swim bomb him, because obviously you're going with the biggest puncher in the world. But I truly believe if Tyson does catch him, he will hurt him, and I think he will get him out there this time around. And as you said, we're leaving to go to the scorecards. Well, it's one of them, innit? But I think he needs to knock him out, in my opinion, and I truly believe he'll do it, and I think he'll do it early.
Early? Okay, most people are saying if he's going to get stopped, it'll probably be late. That's interesting.
Because I think if you watch Wilder's fights, anyone who's studied boxing watch him, he doesn't like to fight under pressure. He can't handle the pressure of someone putting it on him. Now, I'm not saying going forward, hands up around your head and just going forward like a stiff European. Technical, good boxing, slip and slide, making him miss and putting the pressure on, forcing him back, he'll fold. He's not used to boxing on the back foot. He's not used to that someone coming forward on him. He's used to keeping him at range and letting him pop that in a big right hand. Take his right hand away and he's goose. Simple as. But if he hits you with it, it's good night, good bless. Everyone knows that, you know what I mean? It's no factor denying it. If he hits you with it, then it's good night, good bless. So he just has to be careful. It's one of them fights, isn't it? You want to be on edge of your seats.
Talk to Tyson about this. Anthony Joshua put an offer to him to come and spar him, yeah? He's clearly not here. Tyson's been sparring David Adelaide and George Fox and others. Why do you think Anthony put that out and then didn't come? Just thoughts on it, Isaac?
My opinion, I think it's a lot of shit talk. If my opinion, if Anthony Joshua comes and Sparred Tyson, he won't box again. But it just obviously using Tyson's name to get out there in the social media, and it's for Wilder. Obviously, you know them Tyson and Wilder's fighting. It's just to try and get his name in the mix. It's common sense. He never was going to come over here and spar Tyson, wasn't he? Not. It's just, I said, one of them stupid thing what he put out on the media. It's just a lot of shit, really, just to get his name out in the media, I think.
Okay. In terms of yourself, get this fight out of the way, and then, as you said, push up the WBC rankings. Is there any names, though, Isaac, domestically or internationally, that you're looking at?
Listen, I've always said, listen, when I've been younger, I've called everybody out, do you know what I mean? I'm at the age now, I'm 25, I'm 22 and all. I'm coming into my prime, I'm starting to learn to box better now, I'm coming on. After this, I hope 2020 is a big year. By the end of the year, looking for a world title shot or somewhere around there. I'll fight anybody, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of good names back in Britain what I could like to fight. There's that European title. I'll fight anybody, do you know what I mean? I said I'll fight one fight at a time and I'll beat everyone.
Well, I think we're heading off now. So, Isaac, thank you for your time here, and I'll see you in 4 weeks.
Yeah, see you in 4 weeks. Big shout out to MTK Marbella. I'll just have to say this. Lung Group, marbella.co.uk, and also High Wire Hydrate, get the drink.
Good man.
Gold Star Promotions is proud to present Floyd Money Mayweather. The man himself is coming to the UK for his UK tour, February and March 2020. For all info and tickets, goldstarpromotions.co.uk.